Into the hole. Borrowed hole. This recently borrowed hole leads down into what appears to be an underground cave, with nothing to tie a rope to and no clear way to descend. Climbing down into the cave may be tricky. We have good dexterity, so climb down into the hole. Elia Imakir has managed to climb down the hole unscathed.
Hold! Xanos wishes to speak!
And what does Xanos wish to say?
Xanos wishes to make a complaint. This desert is a hellish and inhospitable place. Our traveling accommodations are dreadful, and the food since we left Hilltop has been nothing short of dreadful.
And what am I supposed to do about it?
Nothing, obviously. You are in no better position than Xanos. Neither of us was given a choice as to whether or not we wish to come here. No sooner was one dangerous task completed than we were ordered to rush headlong into another. And for what? To identify this little crystal?
What would you rather be doing?
I would rather we not have left Hilltop at all. What relevance does this task have to our lives, eh? So what if we have this crystal identified? Then what? We should be looking for the culprit behind that Janah woman and taking the battle to her. Or better yet, give all the artifacts back to the Harpers and tell them to think of a better place to hide them. If we do not have what this woman wants, she need not bother with us.
And just where would we look for her?
What does it matter? This is Harbor business, not ours. By carrying this crystal, we put ourselves in danger.
We also stand to gain significant rewards.
Perhaps you are right. Still, Xanos would prefer to choose when he risks his hide, regardless of the possible rewards. Unless they are very, very big rewards. Tell me seriously, however, why did you come? Xanos may have little choice but to follow you about, but you could have refused if anyone could have.
Are you kidding? This is an adventure.
I see. Xanos swears, if you begin to run around waving your weapon and crying "Wee," I shall vomit. Aha! Xanos will come along then, and do as he must. But he will still complain, never shall he relent.
Oh joy.
Yes, it is very good, is it not? What a pair we shall make. But enough without dawdling. If we are to find treasure and power, we will not do so standing about. Lead on, Belial.
So we are in his burrows to find our missing guide. Deep into tunnels, caravan camp. Yeah, it's not like we have a lot of choices here. Still, better take a look at the tracks. Stinger tracks are abundant in this area. No shit. That's kind of useful information that'll always help in these situations. Yep, the stealth is not helping us in any way here. For fuck's sakes, don't cast spells.
Test true power! What do you want?
Armor class 23. Well, that sucks.
What do you want?
That's a couple of extra points of armor still, so. The true vision
All
those
right,
guys
crew.
have is very
Let's
nice.
take them down.
Doesn't matter really what we do to hide ourselves, they'll spot us. Okay, this looks like a fairly sizable cave. This is one of the holes those scorpion creatures might have come from. We should be on our guard. No shit. Yeah, this looks like trouble. Crap.
Now just wait right
Consider
there.
it done.
And don't move a muscle until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Oh, well that's annoying.
This is too easy.
The range combat users are using some kind of borrow ability to move about. Please attack someone else. This is gonna be troublesome.
There's more
Basically,
where that
just going to
came
have to
from.
rest a lot. Don't see any other way around this. Poisoning is something I can't really do anything about, and it seems to be strength. So, yeah.
Mortano, Ortigiama. Mortano, Ortigiama. Test true power.
So, choices. This looks like probably multiples of these similar areas filled with enemies. Yeah. Might as well clear as much as we can. Good, good. Nothing really worthwhile. A secure area to rest. So there's no way in hell we're gonna just stumble into a secure area here. We have a lesser potion of restoration. We'll use that when we are really low on stats though, to the point we can't move properly. Probably another dead-end chamber here. No, I don't want to go there. Our main concern at the moment
Now just
should
wait
be to find
right
the place where we
there,
can rest.
and don't move a muscle
Dead.
until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down. Now just wait right there, and don't move a muscle until I say.
Worried about a trap.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Feel free to do something.
Let's take them down.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Please, just attack.
All right, crew.
What are you waiting for?
Let's take them down.
So, we need to find the secure place where we can rest. Has to be basically a room with a door. There's some kind of larger chamber there. Don't want to go there. Not now. Similar rooms, similar rooms, similar rooms. So.
Now just wait right there, and don't move a muscle until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
You cannot win! Test true power!
Okay.
Consider it done.
Don't cast spells, please. He's just casting those horseshit spells that are much weaker than his normal attacks in the middle of a melee fight. He just can't manage his spell casting efficiently. It would be, I guess, a proper action to take if he was pure sorcerer or something like that.
Now just
But
wait
it's a burden
right there,
for a multi-class
and don't
character.
move a muscle until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
doing?
You just follow me. All right, crew.
Consider it done.
Let's take them down.
Yeah, that looks promising. Again, I need a room with a door. These large halls are abomination to me. I need a place to rest. Then we can search other locations. Gonna move. It's an actual door. Why so many traps though?
Now just wait right there and
Consider
don't
it
move
done.
a muscle until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
We're gonna treasure room. Or shrine or whatever. Either way, we have our little resting area. Treasure room. Where you can find the normal bow. A single amethyst. 7 pieces of gold. Another bow and a heavy flail. Truly, truly the treasures of the Scorpion people. There are certain things I don't like about random loot. Sometimes it's a bit too random. Simple thing might help there though. When you have these different chest types, have a proper treasure chest in there. That would solve a lot of problems. Ooh, dispel magic. Wand of lightning.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage. Going to have to dump some of this.
A lot of promising looking items. Yeah, very good in fact. Okay, this was good. This was very, very good. Amulet of Health. Immunity to disease, poison, ability, and level drain. So, don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Which means we can drink the Potion of Blister Restoration. However, we might not have to. We have a Ring of Scholar. Identify some of this crap. Aurum Vorax's armor. +2 light armor, +2 damage resistance, piercing, and slashing. Okay, this is definitely superior to what we have at the moment. It looks just fine too. Boots of Elvenkind. So move silently, bonus dexterity. Or reflex +1. Yep. Hide. Now we have massive bonuses to all stealth abilities. Everything a Shadow Dancer needs. Yeah, I was looking for the bag. Might be able to move some of the more heavier items here to get a little bit of extra carry weight. Can't rest, dwell enemies nearby. Yep. Well, we have the room we can rest in though. No. Secure room to rest in. This apparently is not it. But that's horseshit. How much more secure can you get? Ah, fine. It looks like we can't rest here at all no matter what, so... Joy. Pretty sure these larger rooms have nothing of importance. They have enemies for us to kill. This central room might be an exception. So might this.
Test true power!
Oh shit.
You cannot win!
Might want to give the armor to him. The officer has to die very quickly. He has a good weapon. Very good. Sneak attack. Shit. Yeah, this is not going well.
No, I need healing, damn you!
Yeah, we're dead. They're close though. Yeah. I don't think we can do this way.
Now just wait right
Consider it done.
This is too easy. All right, crew. Let's take them down. Now just
Hold
wait
your position,
right
for
there.
fuck's sake, what
Don't
did I just tell
follow
you?
me and stay close. Now just wait right there.
We need to
and don't move a
simply
muscle
take them down one at a
until I
time,
say.
so the officer is
You just follow
on
me
his own there.
and stay close.
Need to take the shots. I'm pretty much immune to their range attacks now.
All right,
Let's
crew.
go.
Let's take them down.
Grr. That's not looking good. Bastard just isn't missing at all. While on the other hand, I am. Not so. Okay, I cannot be the one who's taking the hits. So, he's an actual troublesome one. Still, it's not like we're in full combat health here.
Now just wait right there and don't move a muscle until I say. crew. Let's take them down.
Fuck that guy. Jesus Christ. It's way too good at killing things. As long as he'll ignore me though, I'm going to survive this now. One more good hit and he's going to go down. Halberd might be worth using. Talona Strike. Enchantment bonus and 1d6 acid damage. It certainly does a lot of damage. It's more of a question is, do we prefer a shield or extra damage? He can use it, I'm certain of it. Lower caves. Okay. So at least we've secured the path forward, if nothing else.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Overweight. Long though.
These caves seem endless. Who knows how far down they go? But the further they go, the more we might find within.
With the weapon, he doesn't really need our help against the weaker scorpions, so it's a good upgrade for this place, I think. Any difference in the tracks? Abundant stinger tracks, nothing more. That might be reliant on your skills, though. But you can tell the difference from those simple tracks. We don't really have any tracking skills. We're not a ranger. I'm not exactly expecting much. Definitely a bit more vulnerable, but also definitely a bit more lethal. This looks like a trap area. Dead deer. It's a trap. What kind of a trap? We don't need to come here to get to the lower levels. So what's the reward for doing this? Super Scorpion, maybe? Manticore. Hasted Manticore. This is bad. fuck.
Alright, crew. Let's
One.
take them down. Alright, crew. Let's take them
Already
down.
pretty much dead, so hopefully. Holy shit, he's doing a massive amount of damage. I'm not hitting him. You focus on him for a while. Thanks.
Test true power!
There's more where that can.
Come on, one more hit. Do it! Do it! Then it's gonna go down again. Ah, no, but it certainly was close. A diamond, really. That sucks. Suppose I can rest here? No. Maybe in here. It's about as secure of a place as I could imagine. Ah, so now the value becomes clear. The nice thing about manticores is that they're incredibly deadly if you basically shoot those spikes against a single target, because they ignore armor class. It's a ranged touch attack. You can still miss and you can still improve your chances against it, but it's much more likely to hit. But it functions on a sort of a. It splits the amount of spikes it shoots evenly among the targets within the area it attacks. So if there's only a single target, it can be very overwhelming attack. But if you have even a couple of guys there, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Magical weapons. A little bit of healing and money. Halberd, ooh, and half plate +1. None of us can wear it really.
No, I'm
Way too
carrying
heavy.
far too much useless
So-
garbage. I'm going to have to dump some of this.
Nothing of real value. Do you have heavy armor proficiency? We might as well take a look at these two larger rooms. Probably have nothing of real interest now. We can just come back here and rest before continuing. Oh, Mr. Stinger.
This is too easy.
Test true power!
Anyone else? No, seem to be simple living areas. I do still want to go through them. I don't expect to find anything even remotely useful, but the experience is worthwhile. We've already, because the next level is a very important one, and the sooner we get to it, the better. We've already been a couple of times in a situation where like 100 or 200 points of extra experience would make a difference between level up or not. So that's exactly what we're gonna get from doing a couple of these rooms. About 300-400 experience. I do hope the next level isn't going to be quite so big though. Maybe some kind of a... well, it doesn't really matter as long as we find the guy.
Test true power!
Ah yes, didn't I tell you to stop casting?
What do you want? What?
Stinger and only one stinger. That should pretty much make this level secure for us. Okay, hopefully the next one is much smaller. Ooh. Because I can't see them having too many stronger units that they could make things interesting here. If it's just stingers, it's basically a filler at that point. If there's another large level with not much else. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't think we need to go and rest. Wouldn't hurt, but at the same time, we're in reasonably good health. Terrible potions, though. We need to hide in plain sight. Wouldn't do any good here, but hopefully not every monster is going to have true sight. Every caster will though. Not sure if it... yeah, I think it reveals hidden units. The problem with these guys is though it's a natural ability, so they don't have to cast it and it will never wear out, so that's the bigger problem. They'll always just spot us. Ooh, yeah, much smaller map. Looks like basically one single chamber waiting for us. Stinger officers.
You cannot win!
Okay, one is going down. Yeah, these are weaker than the previous officer we encountered with the specialty weapon. Much weaker. We're gonna face some kind of Scorpion King then. They have officers, they have some kind of hierarchy. There's nothing to indicate that this statue would have anything special. They're probably tied to the traps, in fact. Since I've been disarming them, I'll never know what they actually did. Stinger Temple. Stinger High Priest. Ghoul. Stinger. Very difficult. It's a cleric. So shit. Can I get his attention? A foul sacrifice in progress, a helpless person in need. Zano sings that heroes are made in times like these. Okay, there's an altar. Small altar rests before you. Age-old bloodstains have seeped into the stone, mingling with scorch mark left from long extinguished fire. You are from the caravan. Please help me, I beg of you. Not much I can do there. I break the altar. I don't have the attack power to do that.
This is too easy. You just fall. All right.
Zano just totally helps there. I won't be able to live much longer. Yeah, we'll not. Might have to redo this. Xanos would have the ability to destroy things. And he's summoning extra enemies. We'll have to try to just kill things as quickly as possible, I guess. I can't take down the... Well, we have two options. I think I'll take the one where we summon extra help. I need a decoy, someone who takes attacks from the enemy. There's a couple of ways we can do this. We could lure them into traps. I'm not sure that's a terribly bad idea. We don't have to waste all of them, but at the same time, we can't just carry around new traps constantly. With a couple of traps, we could reduce their numbers a bit, so we could focus attacking on the High Priest much sooner. Fire would work well on the undead. Let's try it. Need to get them as close as possible here without opening the door. Gas traps won't do shit. Might as well try to get rid of some of these. Any minor trap isn't all that interesting. But we want traps to do damage. Your spike trap is worthless. We'll have to weave them a little bit on top of each other. You can't just plant them right on top of each other to mass the damage. You have to have some kind of a weave of them if you want to just dump a huge amount of damage on the enemy. I don't want to use all my fire traps though. I want to save a couple in case we run into some real trouble. This is more about that we have to get to the target faster than we're currently able to do. I'll put 2 deadly fire traps here. Okay.
Now just wait right there and don't move a muscle until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Is he creating new rules? Maybe, I don't know. It's only possible. Let's go. It's a good combination. No matter who she focuses on, it's over. So it's all about destroying the altar then. But it sucks up damage, so we're in a very bad position to do anything about it. Now this is bad. Klonk's Ice Blade. It'll do elemental damage. Yep, this should do it.
What can I do for you?
I am free. Oh, what sheer relief. I'm forever grateful to you, madam. How can such a rescue ever be repaid?
Don't want to even ask for anything where our own survival also depends on his well-being, so no need. Just happy you're unharmed.
It was a close thing. The creatures were about to sacrifice me to their dread goddess, in a manner I would not wish on my worst enemy. Really, Thanos cannot think of many things he would not wish on his worst enemies. Please, I will follow you out of this place. I saw very little when I was trapped in. I do not think I can find my way out on my own.
We pick everything. Klunk's Ice Blade. Yeah, it's a normal weapon, but the elemental damage is sometimes useful apparently. Which is the reason why we hold on to it in the first place. You never know if you're gonna need them. Most of the time you probably don't even miss them, but then something like this happens and it's a must-have item. Okay, at least we got a little bit of gold out of this. Probably closer to 1,000 gold pieces. Yeah, definitely more. 2,000. Guess that's a mission accomplished for us. We do need to sell some equipment. I think this is officially the end of the chapter. Or was it? Nah, doesn't really matter.
Aha! There you are, Zydan. You're a sight for sore eyes. I was beginning to think we'd have to wander back to Black Sands before long.
I would not advise that, Madame Catriona. Neither would I, to be honest. It's good to have you back. None the worse for your experience, I see. That is true. The thanks must go to Belaya for that. Oh yes, let's forget the half-orc was not at all involved, shall we? Bah. My apologies, sir. Of course you deserve my gratitude as well. True enough. Well, Belaya, you rescued Zidane just as I'd hoped you would. I suppose you'll be wanting a reward. We can leave now. That's reward enough for me. Fair enough. You, my dear Zidane, are one lucky man. That reward was going to come out of your pay. You are too kind, Madame Catriona. Don't I know it? I can find you something to do, cousin, if you've got enough spare time to eavesdrop. Now then, I trust we are ready to move on, Belaya. Can I do shopping? Can I shop?
So, are you ready to move on? No point in getting sand in our boots, you know.
I guess we're ready to move on then. Good. Torias, what's the delay? Why aren't we moving yet? And here I was enjoying this relaxing stop of ours. I said move it, lazy bones. Everyone on your feet, we leave now.
We could be in some trouble, friend. The oxen have gone through the water rations much faster than expected. There is an oasis near here, but we have had some trouble with the tribe that guards it. You have a way of dealing with problems that I seem to lack. If you could just go and talk to the Bedine, maybe they would allow us to restock our water supplies.
Oh, we're running out of water. What kind of problems did you have with the Bedine? To us it seems a simple thing to allow our oxen to walk into the watering hole. It was our first time crossing the desert and we did not know the proper customs. Huh. I suppose I should be a little upset if your beasts relieve themselves in my water supply too. That is why Xanos always prepares for the worst. Are you saying you have water left? I should certainly think so. Shakes his canteen. That is strange. I could have sworn Xanos had some left. Anyways, the Bedine consider the oasis something of a sacred place. It's tied into their local history somehow. We were never welcomed back, though we would never do such a thing again. We need this water, Belaya. I will try. Good. Return as soon as possible. It would be a good thing if we were able to continue tomorrow morning. Okay, let me now do the shopping. Nothing new here. Not exactly unexpected. I'm buying a potion of heal. It's 2000 gold. Actually, I'm not buying it. This is incredibly... yeah, merchant's reaction is very unfavorable. Shit. So the level up screwed us over quite badly. After each time your amount of appraisal changes, the stores do a reroll when you access them. And this time it rerolled badly for us, very very badly. That said, we do need to get rid of something. Can't move properly anymore. The Iron Mace, I'm not gonna use it, and it weighs a ton. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Maybe the armor too, it's not all that expensive in the first place, it just weighs a lot. Shit, am I gonna buy the heal? I think I'll buy the heal. But the current prices are bad, and I think I can get a level up really soon. Yeah, about 3,000 experience points. Because so there's at least a reasonable chance that we might be able to get a level up here, which would be frankly fantastic. Are you selling
Pleased
something?
to see you.
What do you know about the Bedin? They make a very foul brew, but if you don't have anything else, it's better than being sober. That's about the extent of my knowledge, although they do have prickly honor. You are not of much help, halfling. Perhaps if you drank less, your head would be filled with more than fog. My head hurts so much I can't even think of a good comeback. Wait. You stink and your mother dresses you funny. That's the best I can do. Stick to your word until it's time to run. That's my suggestion. We'd always take Deacon with us, but I think Xanos is pretty much the best thing we can hope for right now. Someone who has at least limited warrior capability to balance out our total ability on that front. Not sure if the weapon is good here. I think we'll stick with it until we encounter too many problems. I think it's 2 or 3 armor class lower with without the shield. It's not a. It doesn't sound like much, but it'll make a drastic difference in how much damage we're gonna take, or rather he is gonna take. And we do have very limited healing capability. By the way, water, Bedin, yes.